obsessed with death. Kind of creepy.
Can you give us a sign that you're here?
This is spooky.
Cemeteries are inherently beautiful because it's art. And if you are appreciative of art, you can go into a cemetery and not be freaked out by the death that's everywhere, but rather the celebration of life.
We're here today at Lincoln High School in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. High school where all three of us go to investigate claims of a spectral figure in the auditorium, a ghost in the basement, and all other kinds of spooky stuff going on.
I started this whole ghost hunting, exploring spirits and stuff when I was, I'd say, 15. I actually have really loved all this stuff since I was a kid because my parents used to take us on ghost hunts and ghost tours. When you're exposed to all that stuff as a kid, it really makes you question it going into adulthood. And there's always the question of, what happens when I die? And I've always been really interested in that. And I would say that when I moved into a haunted house, that's when it would really become a fixation for me.
Is there somebody here in this house?
I had experiences where I'd see shadows in my room walking towards my bed. My parents were the last ones to believe it, and it was kind of like being in a horror movie because I would have this stuff happen to me, and they're like, oh yeah, it might be haunted, we don't know. Stuff continues to happen in our house, but I think it's more because I've kind of opened myself up as a portal, and it just never leaves you alone. Let's go. The place I'm taking you is called the Coxville Zoo, and the guy, I think like Roy Coxville or something like that, decided to buy some land right here and just start a zoo. And there's a bunch of remnants of this zoo back here, but economic downturn caused it to collapse in on itself, literally. It's definitely a bone though. And now the whole season is filmed. It's been quite a journey so far. I really wanted to create something new, investigate this stuff in a way that people really don't do in these shows, and make it less dramatic and more normal, because it's so stigmatized. It's so, ghosts are scary, spirits are freaky, these are dead people, but in reality it's just energy. Obviously making money is sick, and being able to enjoy the life that I have by going to these places and filming is awesome, but filming the show I actually get to help people is really cool.
So here I am at Hell House, supposedly the most haunted spot in the Baltimore area.
I think that you can believe whatever you want at the end of the day. If you don't want to think what I do is credible, then I invite you to come out with me and explore these places.